Hello, hello, hello. Come. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry for the delay. Hello, this is Chef Mar. Welcome to Chef Mar's Kitchen. It is Wednesday afternoon, and we are here as usual. Go ahead and tag a friend. Let somebody know that we are here. Yes, we are here. Just to tag a few little people here, and we're going to get started. Welcome, good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Extremely thirsty. I don't know if you are joining me live or if you watch the replay. We are here every Wednesday, usually at 1 o'clock. A little tardy today, but we're here. We are doing cauliflower tacos. So let's just get started. I had some leftover cauliflower from making cauliflower mash, which I absolutely love, love, love. So guess what we're going to do? In our bowl, it's just very, very, very simple. I have cauliflower. I'm going to cut them down into florets to make it a little easier on us, okay? Let's go, let's do this. I'm just taking out the core, and you always want your garbage bowl, which I just missed. So I'm just going to cut them in. You can really take the knife and just break them apart a little bit. I hope everybody's day is going well. And I wanted to say, this is a very, very economical meal and healthy, because you know, you're trying to do the right thing here as much as possible. Let's bring this a little closer. You know, ingredients and things are so expensive now, so we want to make sure that we go back to the basics. You know, when I first started, we started out cooking with a lot of vegetables, a lot of legumes, a lot of grains, and I think it's very, very important, especially now with this food shortage. It just is mind-blowing. But I remember saying when I first started live that 2 years ago, stock your pantry with beans, legumes, rice, what have you. Stock your pantry. And now we're at that point. I mean, anytime the poor babies are suffering and getting sick because the parents have to give them formula that it wasn't prescribed for them because they have different sensitivities. Oh boy, I'm telling you that these aren't the last days. It's just amazing. So in a bowl, we're just going to toss our cauliflower. Probably could have broke that one up a little bit more. Not too much more. If you do it too little, they'll burn. We're going to roast them. Set your oven to 425. If you have a air fryer, you can do it in this as well. But I like the roasted taste. So to this, I'm going to add some rapeseed oil. You can use olive oil, any neutral oil. Trying to see if I had any lemon left in there. And I'm just going to go in with or you can just toss them. You don't even have to use your hands, but your hands are the best tools. So I'm just tossing here. And I like to make my own taco seasoning. And you can do that simply by adding, you know, basically look at the back of the taco package, and most of the times you have most of the things in your cupboard or your pantry. Like I keep smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked paprika, sweet paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, you know the twins, they come all the time. What else did I put in here? A little cumin. Make it your own. Make it your own. So I'm just going to sprinkle this generously. I'm going to reserve some. I'm We're just going to toss them in that wonderful oil and get them coated real good. I have a little Himalayan salt in here, a little cumin. Just want to make sure they're coated really, really well. Just a little. And what the oil does, it will help the seasoning to stick. Also get the browning that we need. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to take this, and while this is roasting, you want to roast it for about 20-25 minutes. And oh, here you are. You want to put it on a parchment paper is good. I know a lot of people don't use aluminum foil, but this is what I have right now. I do have some parchment paper, but this is what I grabbed, so this is what I'm using. I'm going to roast this in a 425-degree oven for 20 minutes. While that is roasting, we're going to make a lovely sauce. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more because I want this to be really, really, really seasoned. I don't like bland food. All right, goes in the oven. Be right back. Yes, yes, yes. I saw people. Gonna put this in my oven here on roast, and we're gonna roast this for 25 minutes at 425, and there that is. Simple as that. I'm gonna move this because I have a tendency to spill it. Now, remember where you put it, Marlene. On top of the salt, on top of the salt. So, I have some corn tortillas and I have some plain flour tortillas. For this recipe, you can use whatever you like. So let's make a sauce. Let's make a sauce. I think we're finished with this. Clean as you go. You know my motto, eat clean, cook clean. Not only just with clean ingredients, but cleaning as you go. Okay, this is stuck. Sorry, guys. Sorry. A lot of technical difficulties today, but we're going to get it done. It happens. My goodness gracious. Turn the light back one more. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. It's just one of those days, but guess what? It's okay. Life happens. Things happen. All right? So, you don't want to melt my glasses. Let's get started. I have a lime. Remember what we do with our vegetables and our fruit. We wash them thoroughly when we bring them home. I have a lime. I have some vegan mayo. We're going to make an avocado ranch dressing, which I think will go nicely with our cauliflower tacos. So we're going to bring Miss Vi over here. I'm sorry she's going to make noise, but it's absolutely necessary that we use her. Here's the thing, cooking with healthy, good ingredients makes a lot of difference. A lot of difference. So let me get my avocado. And we just let the knife do the work. Just take the avocado and just... I'm sorry. Let me show you. You don't need to see me. Boom, she's pretty. Isn't she lovely? Yes. Hit. Take it off. We're going to scoop her out. and put her in. Boom. I think I'm going to use 2 here because the rest I will use later on for a salad. So let's get another one. And the reason you can tell if an avocado is ripe besides squeezing it, you want to, it's usually a little pit here, not pit, a little stub here from picking. If you pluck that off and look on the inside, if it's brown, it's too ripe. If it's green, it is ripe. And there's another way I can't recall right now. So you put it in, you twist. She's beautiful. You take that butt of your knife, you tap it, you twist it, you take your thumb and you push it off like so. Come on, get off. There you go. Kind of hard doing it, holding it like that. So we're going to scoop this out while our cauliflower is roasting. And I'm going to take these seeds, I've been saving them so I can grow my own. And it's a process that you have to do to grow your own, but it's not difficult at all. So I understand. So I'm going to wash this avocado pit. We're going to save that. Okay. And sit those aside. Dry our hands off. So into our blender we have our avocado. All right, I'm going to use my vegan mayonnaise. You can use Greek yogurt. Thank you for coming. I'm going to squeeze half of my lime. Matter of fact, I think I might use a whole, but we'll see. And maybe like a 1/4 cup of a lime. If I need more, I will add it. Also, we have, what else do I need? I need a little, maybe like, what does my recipe say? A 1/4 cup of plant-based milk. Maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon of vinegar. We need that acid. Remember, when you're cooking, you want to layer your flavors. That makes a difference. Get rid of everything you don't need. Keep your garbage bowl handy at all times. So, and I think I might just add, let me see what my recipe says here. I had to write it down so I can remember. We have our lime. And I might need water to thin it out. But let's see. Let's see. Let's start here. Everybody, hold your ears. Hold your ears. Start it low. Started. I'm going to add like maybe a 1/4 cup of cilantro. I'm not worried about the stems because that's where the flavor is. If you don't like cilantro, don't add it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Let's put that in. Put the top on. We might need to add a little water to get it going. Just a little bit at a time. And you can thin it out. You can thin it out with more water or just a little more almond milk. But right now, you want to taste as you go. We didn't put any seasoning in yet, but I want to see the consistency. This is the consistency. All right, so I think I'm going to thin it out some, but I want to taste because, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. It's good already. Oh, that's good. It needs a little more acid, so I'm going to add the rest of the lime. You can always add more. A lot of times it's difficult to take out, so that's why I wanted to hold off on the lime. Okay, that's wonderful. So let's add our twins. Onion powder, garlic powder. Onion powder, you know, you say how much, Chef Mar? Until you feel like it. Until it feels right. You know? A lot of people say until the ancestors tell you to stop. A little black pepper. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a little ground pepper, but I am going to use my culinary oil, which I use all the time in cooking. A lot of the benefits are not just for cooking, but they support your body, so that is absolutely amazing. They have a lot of health benefits. Plus, you hear me say all the time that they support different areas in your body. So it's just not about cooking, but when you can cook with things that are going to support your body and help your body to do so much better, it's absolutely amazing. You know, especially with all kind of sicknesses and illnesses going around, or a lot of people think they're hereditary, but you can heal your body with food. And one of the way I do that is by using my, well, let me say this because I want to be very compliant. You can support your body to do better with different herbs, and I choose to use my culinary essential oils. So that's what I'm going to do. I have, I'm just going to add a tad of maple, which is a natural sweetener instead of sugar. We're just going to add a little bit, not much. Boom, that's it. Remember, I say always, always, always clean off your utensils. I'm going to add a little bit of cumin to this. I don't have my, just a little. I don't have my cumin culinary oil. It's coming. Let's turn that on and do it again. Got now. Yes, this is our ranch dressing that's going to go on. Ooh, looky. Isn't she beautiful? Yes. I'm going to put it in a bowl. I mean, you can really take chips and really eat this just like this if you want. Let me taste it and see if it needs any salt. Just a little bit. Lift it off. Yeah. A lot of people bark about, you know, salt. But again, the right kinds of salts like Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, all those are really, really good. So let's get a little bit of our Himalayan salt. Just a tad bit. I'm going to shake it just a tad bit, that's all. This is going to go into a bowl. Let's move this. Our tacos are next. Let's move this out of the way. Thank you for coming. Grab my utensils vegetables over here, things that we're going to need. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of oil in here. I should have did that before I should have mixed the oil in. And avocado is a good fat. It is a good fat. Hi, Cleta, how are you? It is a good fat. So what I'm going to do that here. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Let's put the top on so we don't spill that. I'm watching my clock for my... You just put it right in a bowl. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely? Avocado, ranch, little cilantro. The twins came to visit again today. In case you guys don't know who the twins are, they're onion powder and garlic powder in my kitchen. They come often. And they get an attitude if they don't come. Who does that? Them. Them. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. I'm going to put that there. Rinse it out. The good thing about my blender is I don't have to worry about sticking my hand in to wash it. I just put it in, add a little bit of my Thieves household, not household cleaner, my Thieves dish detergent, put it back on the blender, let it blend, booyah, clean. No need to cut these digits. I need all 10 of them. Yes, and you do too. And you do too. So I have something else that I'm going to add to our ranch dressing. I want to check our cauliflower. It is doing well. I have a little dill. And you know I always say use a toothpick. So I'm going to put a toothpick swirl of dill. But I wanted to wait till it really was finished. Stick the toothpick in. This is dill. Young Living culinary oil. I'm going to stir that in. And believe me, I tell you all the time, you think it's not a lot, but I would not put a drop. Oh, I made a rhyme. You think it's not a lot? You only need a drop. Oh, yes. Okay, into the garbage bowl you go. That's the dill. I'm going to be careful with picking this up. Putting the orifice back on. You don't have to take it off. It's just easier for me. You can just stick the toothpick in the hole in the orifice. I have dill. I have lime, which we already have, but we're just going to kick it up a notch. And I like lime, so I'm just going to add a drop. I think I have some in here. I do this every week. I think I have some. Yeah, it did. It dropped. Stir it in with the toothpick. Simple as that, with the toothpick. And I'm going to taste it again. Not off the toothpick, but I'm taste it with the spoon. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yes. That's our avocado ranch. You can use this for your tacos. You can use it for your salads. Later on, I'm going to have a salad. If you're making a sweet potato, if you're making a baked potato, if you're making oven fries or oven sweet potatoes, hey, put it on whatever you want. Chicken, fish, you know, make it happen. Make it yours. And I think I have cilantro too, but since we put some in, I won't be using that. So these are very, 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 these are my companions. They come also a lot. Wash off the spoon. All right, I'm going to set this in the refrigerator so we can get a little chill on it. Not really all that necessary. And here's the thing, even though we put lime in the dressing, also that'll keep it from oxidating. If you want, you can just squeeze a little lime over top. That would be absolutely wonderful as well. All right, absolutely wonderful. Okay, here we go. I don't think we need these any longer, so they go back up. Remember, we cook clean, we cook clean. I think our cauliflower is doing wonderful. Yes. There's no one like you who can touch you. So let's cut up our, what we want to go. I have some red cabbage. I'm just going to cut up a little bit of red cabbage just to go on our taco. I think that would be good. You have that texture going on. I think that would be wonderful. Sorry about the outside noise. Have my window open. That's what happens when you don't have a studio. But this is Chef Mars' kitchen, so that's that. This red cabbage is very, very good. You can eat it raw, you can cook it, you can braise it. So this was left over. You know I like to cook the pantry. So whatever you have in your pantry, make it work for you. Think about things or go online or look at my stuff and see what you can make out of just simple, everyday ingredients. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It really, 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 really is. Let's do some cucumber. Garbage bowl. Without Calvary, king upon a tree. So I'm just going to do, I think I want to leave them round, I think. And you want to tuck your fingers when you're cutting. So we got a little cucumber here, a little cucumber. Or you can dice it, whatever you like. But I'm going to leave them in rounds. If you have a slicer, you can use your slicer to do this as well. So it's fine. Whatever works for you, that's what you do. I have a little pineapple. I have this fresh, if you buy pineapples, golden pineapple is absolutely amazing. And how you can tell whether the pineapple is ripe. You can smell it when you purchase it, or if you try to pick it up from the top, one of the leaves, not leaves. I guess they would be called leaves. If it's heavy to pick up, it's not ripe. If you pull one out, it's ripe. My suggestion: take it home, sit it on the counter, let it get ripe, put it in the fridge, and that's what I did. This is a golden pineapple, absolutely amazingly sweet. Okay, so we have some of that. So I'm going to chop up some of that. Now these are things that I'm adding to my taco. Whatever toppings that you like, do you, boo? Do you? So I'm going to cut some of this up. So because I think I want some sweetness to this. Just a little. Just a little. I already took the core out. So it's going to be really, really, really good. And I'm leaving it kind of chunky. And guess what? I have leftovers for later. You want to eat the rainbow. If you look at the board, and let me bring you over there. If you look at the board, look at the colors that are on the board. You want to eat the rainbow. You have the purple cabbage or red cabbage. You have the green cucumbers. You have the lovely, lovely, sweet, decadent pineapple. I mean, come on. Yes. And the way things are now in the supermarkets and different places, it's so hard to find a lot of things. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. So, all right, that's that. We have some fresh cilantro here. We're going to add that. And what else do we need? What else? What else? What else? Nothing else but our tacos. And guess what? We can ready to pull those right now. All right? Yes. Oh, that looks amazing. Ooh, my God. It is an awesome God. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay, let me bring you to the stove, show you what we're going to do. Turn you around here. Because you don't necessarily need to see me, but I have a pan. I turn it on, hopefully. Yes. Get my pan nice and hot. In the meantime, while that's heating up, I'm going to put a little bit of my grapeseed oil in. Hey, Carolyn. What's up, sweetie? Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I don't take anything for granted. Put a little oil in here, just oil the pan, because that's all I need. Right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's all I need. Turn the light down. Keep this because I might need to run it around again, so we don't want to waste. I don't like to waste anything. So while our pan is getting nice and warm, it's nothing like a little toasted corn tortilla. Like I said, you can use flour, whatever you have. And right now, it's at the point where it's whatever they have in the store, but you can make your own. Get your Acorn flour. I can tell you how to get that. Best flour in the world. It's a whole, we think we're buying wheat bread when you buy it in the store. You're not. It's not. But the Acorn flour, I shouldn't say it's not, a lot of brands aren't. You think you're getting whole wheat, even though it says 100% whole grain wheat. Just do your research. You know, just don't take my word. Just do your research on the Acorn flour. I have some on back order, so all right. You know my motto: clean as you go. Clean, clean, clean. Our pan is nice and hot. Our tacos are gonna cook up. And that noise means my roasted cauliflower is done. So let's get our tacos going. Like I said, you can make your own. I'm trying to open the bag here. The twist side off. Okay. Take your taco, put it in the pan. I wanted to get some contact and I wanted to get a little color on it. A grill pan will work nicely. Yes, nothing like a little one. Yes, that's fine, doing fine, doing fine. Just want to make sure I don't burn it. Flip it over. Got a little brown on it. That's what we want. Got a plate here. While we're waiting to get that, let's pull our taco meat, so-called, out of the oven. Yes. Come on through here. I'm usually having my board over here. So let's move this over a little. So I'm going to put two together. I know that one is split. No worries, no worries, no worries. Just let that get nice and brown. So while that is toasting, I'm going to bring you back over here because I wanted to show you guys our cauliflower, our roasted cauliflower, how beautiful it looks. Look at here. Isn't that beautiful? I'm telling you, we don't always need meat. We don't always need meat. Not to eat healthy, you don't. No, no, no. See, we have some brown color on this. Yes. I can put you back over here so you guys can really, really, really see better, I think. So I'm going to take this taco. I'm going to put two together, like I said. I'm going to do another, do a couple of them. Here's our pan. Here's our rag that our towel that we had oil on already. I know it's smoking, but it's okay. Put that in there. I don't want to turn on the exhaust because that'll make a whole lot of noise. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up my cilantro. So, let's see. Chop up some cilantro. Go on top. I really don't have to chop it. Save the stems because as you see, we use the stems in our avocado dressing, our ranch avocado dressing. I smell you. Yes, now that's the color we want. Takes a little smoke sometimes, but it's okay. We put this in here because I'll be using those probably like in a what can I use? Oh, I can put those inside one of my juices. I'm fermenting some beets. We'll talk about that in another video. So I have to burp them. It's like a baby. I have to burp them. I forgot to do it yesterday. Bad me. Okay, let's see what we got. We got charm. Oh, thank God. This was over here. Let's do another one. Don't do it again. Yeah. Sing good right now. Sing good like that. Did we do it before? Don't do it again. Yeah. That goes right there. So while this one is cooking, let's build our taco. Okay, thank you for coming. Did I get everything? Somebody is really, really, really spoiled and they wanted cauliflower shrimp tacos. We're not going to mention the name, but I'll just say the initials, RC. You figure it out. You figure it out. He's so spoiled. Yeah. Look at that slipperage. Now you got to stay in a little longer. Don't be so quick to jump out the pan. Don't jump out the pan. Sometimes we want to jump out of the fryer, but God be saying, stay in, because I need to make you. And the only way that you're going to get through this process, you got to go through the fire. Because when you put stuff in the fire, when you think about like a kiln, you have clay, you put it in, it doesn't look like anything until you put it in the fire. Sometimes these babies want to jump. Thank God for that board back there. All right, I'm going to build, I'm going to build, I'm going to build. I don't want to get too hard. All right, let's do it. Or you can use one, but I like two because it holds better. Hey guys, don't let me burn this one, okay? Don't let me burn this one. If I use the tongs, it would be better. Then I could pick it up instead of trying to. There you go, there you go, there you go. I'm going to throw Rob's shrimp in here. Oh, I said his name. That's hubby's. Just warm them through. Turn off the stove. Yes. Now, while they're warm like that, you can mold them, and then we'll talk about how to do that. If you have a just a simple what is that? Muffin pan. Just turn it upside down. Sit them in the muffin pan like so. You'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. All right, let's build, let's build, let's build. Let's get our dressing. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Let's build. I think I'm going to put a smear of this on the bottom. Like so. That's just me. I want some cauliflower. Let's put a little bit of purple cabbage on the bottom so that can stick and won't fall all off. You know. Let's get some cauliflower here. Right here. Woohoo. Woohoo. You know, y'all know how excited I get about food. Let's add a little cucumbers. You know what? I think I'm going to just half moon that. Yes. Rob? Rob? Yeah. Come here, babe. Come here, sweetie. A little purple cabbage on top. A little cilantro. Oh, he gonna want shrimp on his. I forgot. The spoiled baby. I should have cut them up for him. Like that. Give him a little pineapple for the little sweet. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at that. That's your cauliflower. Of course, he had to have shrimp, but I'm just going to have the cauliflower. Yeah. Let's make another, build another one. I'm going to put some sauce on top too, but I'm going to do it the same way that I did the other one. Let's get some cauliflower on here. Yes, I'm using my hand because it is mine, and I can do that. Look at this, look at this, look at this wonderful goodness. Come on here. Look at this. Just stuff it in there. You got the crunch, you got the roasted cauliflower, you got the pineapple, you got cilantro. Let's put some dressing on it. Yes. Uh-oh. Come on. He better come on because I'm getting ready to eat. I'm trying to tell you. Let me move this shrimp out of the way. That's for the picture. But here you are. Your cauliflower tacos, cauliflower and shrimp fry. Absolutely amazing. Versatile, cheap on the cheap, on the cheap. Then we added our companions. You know, those culinary oils, that's good, that absolutely takes it over the top. Amazing. Now I need to taste it. 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 Let's turn this back on for a minute. I need to taste. So excited. I just can't hide it. Of course, look what's left. But I'll crisp those up in a pan, and I'll take it and I'll dip it in that avocado ranch dressing. Not a problem. Not a problem. But I have, those were corn. These are flour. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm doing this one so I can taste one. This one was kind of hard, but this is what I'm saying. I can take this. I can break it. If it got a little hard, I can take it, break it. Let's taste this like this. Let's do this while I'm waiting for that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's find a little piece of cauliflower. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. A little pineapple. Okay, y'all. Look, here we go. Father, we thank you for this lovely, 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 wonderful roasted cauliflower taco with pineapple, cilantro, red cabbage, cucumber. Make it your own. We thank you for it. Bless the hands that prepared it. That would be me, and those that are going to make it too. I know you will. I have faith and I believe in you. Don't forget to add those wonderful culinary oils that will assist you all over health, your overall health, and bring flavor to your meal. I know. And just in case you don't have cilantro or lime or whatever, you got the oils. Guess what? I can tell you how to get it. Amen. Wait. Stop the world. Oh my gosh. That's good. I don't have my shirt on. Excuse me for talking with food in my mouth. One of my viewers made me a shirt because I always say that's good. Absolutely. I'm not lying. It's good. That pineapple takes it over the top. That cilantro. Yes. See? It doesn't take a lot to eat healthy. Absolutely not a lot. So, here it is. Let me show it to you again. Let me tease you so you can go and make it. Huh? Yes? Yes. All right. Until I see you next week, be blessed. Remember, I say every week, every day is a gift. And we ought to be thankful for God allowing us to see another gift. So when somebody gives you something, what do you say? Thank you. So I'm saying thank you to God for another day of life. And I'm saying thank you to you as well, because you could have watched anybody else on your live today. But thank you for stopping in the Chef Mars Kitchen. All right? Go ahead on over there to YouTube. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, so you can watch it over and over. And also some other things that are uploaded on there. Do me a favor. Share the live. Put STL in the comments. And I will see you next week, God willing. Until then, eat clean, cook clean. But most of all, do what? Live clean. All right? Bye.